your one-stop show for trends, truth, and the tea everyone sips. Join the conversation, share your thoughts, and get the extra dose of what's shaking the internet.
And on issues making wave on social media to your doorstep.
Social Buzz Extra, where the trend meets the talk, only on Global Television.
Good afternoon, everyone, and our viewers around the world. I am Ogoch Kumobno. It's another day to look at what's buzzing on social media, as we're going to be looking at some stories, making wave. And I must tell you that a lot is trending on social media that we cannot even take our eyes off. Of course, we are going to start from the Senate, as the Senate has orders nationwide distribution of antivenoms in hospitals. These are one of the things I'm talking about. Why now? Why after losing a life? Well, this comes in the wake of the Abuja-based singer Ifunanya Nwangene, who passed away after a snake bite just here on Saturday. It's a painful one. Well, let's take a look at the video of the Senate, talking about the distribution of antivenom everywhere in Nigerian hospitals.
The resolution followed the points of order raised by Senator Idiat Adebule, representing Lagos West, who drew attention to the tragic death of young Nigerian Ifunanya Nwangene after a snake bite incident.
Emergency medicines in both public and private school hospitals in order to prevent avoidable death and irreversible health complications.
The Senate unanimously backed the proposal, urging that compliance with minimum antivenom and antidote stock requirements be made a prerequisite for licensing new hospitals and renewing existing operating licenses nationwide.
Be proactive as a government. I see no reason why most of our medical centers and hospitals all over the place shouldn't have medication for snake bites. We don't have to wait until there's a fatality through snake bites. This is a lesson for us to be proactive, that we must take healthcare very serious.
Drugs are made available to our health centers across the length and breadth of the Federation. Such needless journeys seeking medical attention at their capitals wouldn't be necessary.
In his remarks, President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, described the incident as deeply saddening, condoling with the bereaved family and Nigerians at large. He led lawmakers in observing a minute of silence in honor of the late Ifunanya.
The Federal Ministry of Health, in collaboration with the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, to ensure procurement, quality assurance, proper storage, and nationwide availability of safe, effective, and affordable antivenoms and critical antidotes for use in public and private hospitals with priority attention to high-risk regions. This is very good.
The Senate says the resolution is aimed at closing critical gaps in emergency care and ensuring that preventable deaths from snake bites and similar incidents are drastically reduced across the country. From the National Assembly, Anieti Patrick, reporting for Global TV News.
All right, I said something earlier this morning. Well, it's a good one that, they've concluded and said they're going to be distributing antivenoms to hospitals in Nigeria. But then I said something. I said, declaring it is another thing. Then, carrying out this assignment is another thing. Because I really do not want it to be the normal declaration and then we don't get to see it implemented. And how long is it going to take for it to be implemented? We don't want to hear that, we were able to distribute to only hospitals in Abuja because the incident happened in Abuja. No. I also do not want to hear that, we're able to only distribute to hospitals around Abuja. No. Or hospitals or just public hospitals. we should also look at for private hospitals too, and we shouldn't wait for long before all of these things are put in place. And this one is really concerning. Like, do we really need to lose a life for things to be put in place? These are normal amenities that we should enjoy as Nigerians. If you are paying your tax, then everything should be put in place. You can imagine. Also, we talked about our emergency unit. How fast are emergency unit, how fast are they to respond to cases of emergency? We don't want to hear cases of emergency being neglected, or they're asking questions and upon questions. FMC came out to debunk the whole news that she didn't die of because they didn't have the antivenom. She died because that already got into her brain, and it also affected her, and blah blah blah, and that's what killed her. Well, also a shocking revelation came out yesterday when the brother of the deceased, Ifunanya Wangene, posted their chat all through, even when she was in the hospital. And in that shocking chat between Ifunanya and her brother, it was seen that at about 9:47, Ifunanya was still chatting with the brother, giving him updates of how she was still in the hospital. She had left the first hospital and she's right now in the hospital. Although what the brother asked her to tie, according to her in that chat, we saw all of that. That the doctor asked them to remove it, asked her to remove it, which she did, and instead a drip was given to her at that point. She was still chatting. She was still telling the brother, "Oh, calm down, don't worry, I'll be fine." Honestly, we really want to hear that people go to the hospital and they are fine. We understand that you are not God, but do your part, do your due diligence. And this part, it really hurts me so well that, we need to lose a life for something to be put in place. These are things that should have been in the hospital. We can talk about it. You and I talk about it right now. We are free. We're talking about it. We can even smile about some things. Some persons started making jokes out of it. I saw a comment some days ago when this thing just happened, that it's because of our voice. Snakes are attracted to music. Snakes like good voice. How dare you joke with things like this? Honestly, it's not funny, in as much as you want to be funny about it, but it is not funny. Let's look at it that way. If you were to be a victim, or your sibling or anyone around you, your friends, family, relative, or to be a victim, you won't even open your mouth to say things like that. So let's be sensitive. At times, I feel like Nigerians don't even take things that are seriously, and that's the reason why I feel the government to not even care so, or don't even show concern sometimes when they are supposed to show concern. Because if you use your voice very well, and the social media is there for you to use your voice, just imagine. I know a lot of persons must have died from snake bites. Honestly, a lot of persons must have lost their life from snake bites due to there were no antivenoms maybe in the hospital and all of that. Some persons even relied on local means of treating themselves and not even think or rely on the hospital anymore. Some persons have passed away. But let's take a case that this lady wasn't, she's not, she's not a celebrity, like she's an upcoming celebrity, of course. Let's say that she wasn't a celebrity, or she's nowhere on social media. We wouldn't have heard anything like that. And also, the Senate would not do anything concerning that. They won't start telling the hospital, okay, we are distributing antivenoms to the hospital. And I don't even know why we have to converge and make a decision before things like this should be put in place. We should have all of these antivenoms for snake bite, and also antidote for things like scorpion bite and some other deadly, creeping like insects, and so that creeps into our house, because you really cannot tell. I spoke to someone, or I posted some days back, or a few weeks back, how I was sleeping in the living room, and someone called me after I left to the office, and they said they saw a scorpion just close to where I was sleeping. You can imagine if I was actually stung by that scorpion, what would have happened? Would I be running to the hospital? And when I get to the hospital, I start hearing issues like, oh, we don't have this antivenom, oh, we don't have this antidote for this, oh, don't. Honestly, it's not a good one, to be very honest. Well, I still applaud the Senate for, their swift response to this case, and I hope that, just like I said earlier, I hope that this is implemented as fast, as quick as possible, so we don't start hearing cases like this. It's not a good one to hear that someone dies out of snake bites in 2026. Well, let's take some comments from social media as regards this topic and know what people think about it. And the first comment is coming from Grace Ajayi. Grace says, a shining star had to sacrifice her life for antivenom to be made available in all hospitals. May the heavens be kind to her soul. Of course, may the heavens be kind to her soul. We wish her soul rests. The second comment is coming from Beckham Media. And Beckham Media says, may Nigeria never happen to us before our government start doing the right thing. Pray her gentle soul finds peace. This is the word I really try to avoid, words like, may Nigeria never happen to us, may Nigeria never happen to us. Yes, good things happen in Nigeria, but then let these mistakes that could be averted, these are deaths that could be averted, these are deaths that shouldn't even happen. We shouldn't be hearing it. I can't imagine how the Western world will get to hear things like this. Like, it's laughable. Why will it happen when antivenoms are not, you don't have to go through 7 seas and 7 mountains before you get them. These are things that should be accessible. Make it available to pharmacies, to hospitals, local hospitals, the healthcare centers. Make it available to private hospitals. Make sure that it is affordable, because sometimes when you get to hear things like this, it's not affordable, and you're asking yourself, how can I oh God, Holy Spirit, please just make it affordable. Make it affordable. We shouldn't be hearing things like this, honestly. I'm a bit pissed about it. But yes, like I said, congratulations to our hospitals. Antivenom is coming to your doorstep. Okay. All right. The next comment is coming from Muta's signature. Beyond availability of antivenoms, the healthcare system needs to be looked at, especially as regards poor response to emergency. How can the first hospital allow her go on her own to look for solution? An emergency response plan should have been activated to look for the nearest hospital or pharmacy location with the antivenom, and an ambulance should have carried her. That's how it works in countries that value lives. Of course, we talked about it. Make sure that you lead them on. Make sure that you don't let them be on their own. There should be an ambulance to go with them in cases of emergency like this. And even in the ambulance, you can give antidote. You can give some dosage, some things that could help keep the patients alive before she gets to the hospital. That's just it. Okay. All right. Let's move over to the next topic for today, and this one is drama unfolds as woman catches husband on a date with another woman at a hotel. Okay. All right. Okay. So this one, I'll just let us watch the video and see the drama that happened just yesterday. Let's take a look at the video.
Whenever you go out, and you always, emphasis on the word always, have guys trying to woo you or try to toast you, it is not a flex, so it means that there's something wrong. You should probably check your dress sense and the places you go to and how you comport and...
Wait now. I take it easy now. Something is going on here, guys.
Hey, what's going on here? What's going on here?
Auntie, wait up. Auntie, take it easy now. Wait now. I take it easy now. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. I take it easy. Check up. Bro, take it easy with them. Manager, any issue, manager, map. Take it easy with them. Take a easy with her. Hear me, brother. Just easy. Take a easy with her, okay? Yeah, sorry. Sorry, brother. How are you going to do now? Let me give you bike now. Brother rider.
All right, so that's drama there. When the husband said, "Oh, I'm going to Ibadan for a trip, for a business trip," and only for the wife to, catch him sitting with a young lady and having fun. Well, I don't know what to say on this video, but can you men stop it? Can you stop it? The lies. If a woman wants to catch you, the truth is she will catch you. She will set that trap. And guess what? You will fall. You will fall for it. So can we just stop? You already pledged on the altar, wherever it is you married this lady. You told yourself, it is me versus you against the world. Just the both of us. I'm not going to look outside. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. What is wrong with you, man? Please, this is 2026. Change it. Change. Please. And you as a lady, you know that that man is married. Can you please just avoid him? There are so many young guys that are out there asking you out. They need your phone number. They want to talk to you. They want to get married to you. Why not you go after those ones? What is wrong with you going after the unmarried ones? Why are you going after the married ones? Breaking someone's home. That girl is lucky that they did not use bottle to, give her some tattoo on her head, because that's like going to be an everlasting scar that she will get there. I don't support violence, but then at this point we need to really know where to cut ourselves the slack. Okay, all right, let's listen to some comments. Of course, let's read up some comments from social media and hear what people say. And this one is coming from Pearl Dema, and Pearl says, and you left your children and peace of mind to go fight with another woman because a man that have decided to disrespect you, or more, if they enjoy you, that is your own. Okay, Pearl, at this point Pearl is tired. It's more like she has seen everything and she's telling herself, I can never leave my children and my peace of mind to go fight for a man who took himself out to go have fun. No, let me be on my own, have my fun while you do your thing. We'll all meet in heaven. All right, second comment is coming from I am Born King, and Born King says, this is what happens when you don't take the sanctity of marriage seriously. Why do you get married knowing you cannot commit? You waste another person's life and time because of selfish motives. Ask yourself, if roles were reversed, how you will take it. That's the thing. Most times these guys who do these things, they cannot even take the cheating from their wife. They don't want to see anyone talking to their wives. They don't want to see any man saying hi or hello, or even shaking hands. Before you know, they start suspecting you. Before you know, they tell you stay in the house, don't go anywhere, let me see your phone and all of that. Men who cheat, most times they are the one who are very, very insecure. Yes, they are very, very insecure. So please, it won't be taken. If you know you cannot take it, then please do not do it. If you can't take the heat, of course, walk out of the kitchen. You don't have to stress anybody's daughter. Okay. All right. The third comment is coming from Easy Charms, and Easy Charms says the hubby will still call the side chick to beg, and they will continue in another location. Okay. Oh yeah. It is well with you. It is well with all of you. Anyways, let's go into the last topic for today, and this one is from a lady who has sparked up a conversation online. She says, if men are always toasting you outside, check yourself as a married woman. Okay, a married woman has sent a blunt message to fellow wives saying constant attention from men in public is not a flex. According to her, if men are always trying to woo or toast a married woman whenever she steps out, it may be a sign that something is off. She advised married women to look inward and examine their dress sense, places they frequent, and how they carry themselves in public. It's not everyone that you see on the road, or okay, she said it's not everyone they see on the road that they toast. She said, stressing that comportment and appearance play a major role. Let's listen to this marriage counselor, like I will call her.
As a married woman, listen, whenever you go out and you always, emphasis on the word always, have guys trying to woo you or try to toast you, it is not a flex. So it means that there's something wrong. You should probably check your dress sense and the places you go to and how you comport and carry yourself in public, because it's not everyone that they see on the road that they try to woo. No, it depends on your comportment and how you carry yourself. So, and also how you dress. So if you're always getting the hello, excuse me all the time, they should check all these things out. Something is definitely wrong.
Okay, I hope you are listening, or the married ones, hope you are listening, hope your ears are open. Well, before I drop my 2 cents concerning this video. I'd like us to take some comments from social media. And the first comment is coming from I Am Sam. And Sam says, if no man approaches my wife, that means there is a problem. When you look good, you will attract people. It is left for you if you want to entertain them or not. That's from a married man, by the way, a man. All right, second comment is coming from Uj Stitches and Styling. Uj says, if a woman is well groomed, pruned, pampered and nurtured by her man, she would definitely be the desire of some other men. The will you cause you are entering their eyes, and it's completely normal. All you have to do is maintain your stance. Simple. All right, the third comments coming from Spill with Kiss, and Spill says the agenda is to blame women in every situation caused by a man. It's now her fault that a man is toasting her. This one is new. All right, thank you everyone who dropped their comment on today's show. Thank you so much. And you know, like I said, I was going to drop my 2 cents after the video and also the comments. So when I saw this video a few days back, I told myself, what exactly is happening here? Because I know of situations whereby a woman is pregnant. I remember when my elder sister was pregnant, and you know, we're walking, you know, normally in the evening she'll tell me, oh please, let's walk a bit. I don't have a problem with that. So we're actually walking, and someone was honking behind us, and we thought, okay, maybe we were actually blocking his way, or maybe we were on the road and we had to move to the side, which we did. Only for us to, you know, we kept hearing that. So I said, oh, maybe this person knows us. I turned. It's not a car I knew. The face wasn't a face I knew. I also told my sister, please check. Maybe you know this person, because I was new at that time to the environment, which she did. And she said, I don't know this person. No. The person came down. He's a man. He came down. Me, I was there. The single me. I was posing and said, okay, maybe this person is coming to toast me. The person left me to my sister to ask her how she was doing. Okay, we thought, okay, maybe she knew this person from somewhere, but she could not remember or something. We kept entertaining him, and we were listening to whatever he was saying. He said he just likes her, the way her curve was from the back. Oh, she's pregnant. Oh, but he doesn't mind. How can you say you don't mind to carry someone's child as your own? Are you not a thief at this point? Are you not a thief? So the thing is, even though you have your ring, your wedding band is as big as a rock, my dear, if they want to stop you, they will stop you. If you like cover, you are wearing, you are well covered, you are wearing a flowing and big boo-boo gown. If they want to stop you, they will stop you. The thing is, I just feel like it's in their gene. It's just a man thing. Whether you are married or you are single, if a man wants to stop you, nothing is stopping them from stopping you on the way and saying hi or toasting you. Even some of them, you tell them, oh, I'm married, oh, I can't do this. So they'll tell you, oh, please, you just married. Because even me, I'm married. Some married men will tell you, I'm married. Even though you're married, that makes us even. And you start asking yourself, where is this one coming from? From what world? So the thing is not that, you know, whether you are well dressed or not well dressed. Of course, dressing is important. You don't put your body out there. Even if you are married or not married, even when you are single, you cannot dress indecent. You have to look decent. You have to be well covered. You know, that's to show that you are a decent person. You are from a good home and all of that. You understand? So, and there are some exposing outfits that are not meant for outfits. There are different outfits for different occasions, of course. So when you are going to the club and all of that, maybe with your boyfriend or with friends, you can wear some, if you want to wear some revealing dresses, that's cool. You are fine wherever you are. But then when you are on another mission, please make sure that you're well covered and look good, look decent and all of that. So the bottom line here is not dressing. In as much as I am an advocate for decent dressing, it is not about the dressing. A man who wants to stop you would definitely stop you. The thing is, let's all be guided. Be guided. If you are married and a man is stopping you, be it a married man or a single man, if you are married, please make sure that you are putting boundaries. Your boundaries should be as tall as anything. Build that boundary where use concrete cement and blocks, and make sure that concrete cement blocks, and make sure that you plaster the wall very well. Build that boundary to make sure that no one can actually come to you, and even when they do, which is okay, even when they do, you know what to say to them and how to stop them. All right, I'm sounding like a marriage counselor, by the way. Well, I wouldn't go further than this, and this is where we have to close the curtains for today for Social Buzz Extra. Of course, we'll continue some other time, but do not forget to always follow us across all social media platforms using at Global TV NG. Always make sure that you drop your thoughts. It's Global TV NG on YouTube. We want to see your thoughts. We want you to share this video and also drop your like for us. A thumbs up is okay. Make sure that you are subscribed to Global TV NG and turn on that bell-like icon. Just click on it. It's going to turn on the notification. Whenever we come your way, you are not going to miss it. And also, whenever we have stories from all programs for you, definitely you're not going to miss it, because we have a lot for you on Global Television. I am Ogoch Kumobono, and bye for now.
When social media speaks, we'll listen and we'll bring you the extra. It's your one-stop show for trends, and the tea everyone's sipping. Join the conversation, share your thoughts, and get the extra dose of what's shaking the internet.
And on issues making wave on social media to your doorstep.
Social Buzz Extra, where the trend meets the talk. Only on Global Television.